Everyone, Amo here. Welcome back to Halcyon 6 as we desperately prepare for the arrival of the Tier 3 enemies, I believe it was. And we're setting some stuff. We're upgrading materials. Come get out of here. Where are you going? They have a portal over here I have to deal with. Commander Ong, materials mine, view system, rebuild. That's what you're there for. Confirm task. Is there a... where'd you come from? I don't see a portal here. You're not the fleet, right? You're the fleet. What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here. I'm terrified. Do we have our first fleet here? Why? I thought it said it would take 22. I guess time passed a little faster than I expected. Who's in our first fleet again? Our first fleet is... Well, that's a problem. You need to come back. You need to come back. And you're fine. But Pandora needs to abandon what she's doing, and Talisha needs to abandon what she's doing. So... Zolf, you can keep... You're fine. Talisha, come back. No, I'm not done. I'm not done yet. And Pandora... Yeah, they're coming. They're right there. 3 days, forget about it. Come back. They're coming really slowly. Alright, it's a little slower than I expected, but I'm still afraid. Do a review facility. Upgrade capacity is pointless, so you need to go somewhere else to upgrade its production. Mr. Zolf. Is that only materials mine? It's material mine right here. I can get you to... Why can't I... There we go. Zolf. Right there. Redirect fleet. Alright, they're going way slower than I expected. I got a little panicky there. Sue me. I didn't realize their ships were so slow. Can you upgrade this facility? You can, but you don't have enough dark matter. We're out of dark matter. Like, actually just out of dark matter. Any dark matter facilities we can revive. Zolf, keep flying around. Actually, can you actually... I don't know if he's high enough level for that. It's fine. While you guys are here sitting around not doing anything. Because we want to build Tier 3 Starship Hangar. We need more materials. That's what we're worried about right now. But then after that, we also need dark matter. We should have had more. Should have had more resources. We were unprepared. Pandora Ong's not quite back yet. She'll be back here soon. I guess until then, put his ult up there. Yes, please start the task. And Talisha, do you have anything helpful you can do? Anything you can do in the counselor's room? Nope, just all bonus morale. Should we get a little bit of propaganda? Ah, no, the morale's set. Maybe after he gets here, after the enemies get here and start causing problems, we can upgrade some crew stuff. We don't really need to, especially use our valuable minerals for that materials. Ocean Labs, dark matter we don't really have anything because we don't have resources. Unlocks an additional officer slot. We can't afford because we don't have a captain. But in the future, good to know that it doesn't require anything else, anything important. Alright, I guess you just don't do anything for a while. Yeah, that's solid. Oh, we can't. Rebuild. Oh, that only adds. Okay, yeah. Sure, rebuild the colony. Takes crew, but it produces crew. That's not what we're going for, but it's fine. That's fine. Continue to do that. We are waiting for 1,200 materials. It's getting discerningly close. Discontent among our repair crews. The repair department Halcyon 6 suffers significant morale drop. The teams in charge of station repair are dismayed by your disinclination to build a repair bay and have taken to pouting. Promised them to build a repair bay. I'm a little busy. Send a group of cadets to apprentice for the repair team with all the risk that entails. We have plenty of crew. Plus 2 morale. The cadets apprenticing for the repair team are at first barely better than nothing at all, but they soon learn enough rudimentary skill to allow the repair techs to sleep occasionally. Can't make any promises I can't keep because we are desperately trying to construct a Starship Hangar. Go here and pick up the materials and then manually fly it back to the base. Because you are much faster than these drones. These drones are garbage. Transfer materials. And return to base. Return. Those are full. Oh no, they're automated. Get out of here. That's why the exclamation points are gone. Okay, got 224. Is that enough for the building? Tier 3? It is enough for Tier 3. It's exactly enough for Tier 3. Gonna take 6 days, and then building a starship's gonna take longer than that. Pandora, you're level 8. Anything I can have you do for a while to help? Suppose what we do is that we just leave, come back. Once one of these guys are done, they can get in and get more dark matter for us. There you go. That's materials. He can sit there on materials, I don't care. It's right here we want to cancel. And then add Pandora. She can do this in 2 days. She can do the same work in 2 days. Or actually, can she do it here? She can do that in 2 days. That's way better. Firm task. Get that dark matter pumping out. Oh no, we're not gonna do it in time. Oh, we didn't get it in time. We didn't have enough. Didn't have enough materials. Okay. Actually, can we hold out? Will the station be strong enough to hold out for us to build the ships? Because they're only arriving here. They're arrived. The cruel fleet we detected days ago is around our system. It has split off into multiple supporting fleets, forming some sort of psychic grid. The central fleet, which is taking bombardment position, is made up of a single massive vessel. As long as it's bombarding us, we will lose crew morale. 4 supporting fleets are providing a layer of protection. Our science team has hypothesized that as long as the supporting fleet stands, the super vessel bombarding us will be functionally invulnerable. My most able captains have been dispatched, but Savak still stands. Employ me where my ability is most useful against these wretched things. Oh, hey! Oh, yo, what up, Savak? Thanks for being here. We got a free officer, that's pretty cool. I only have so many, like, dudes at once doing things, but I appreciate your... I mean, you showed up, so... Cool. That sounds great. Let's get you up there. Chaos Theorist would be nice. We don't have any Chaos Theorists. Other than that, Warp Atomic Structure, Delayed Recovery, the Ablative Field is pretty good. Do everything better. Scythe Dark Matter's fine. Ablative Field we want. Ablative Field. No, it's the one with the AoE. Well, whatever. Bonus defense is fine anyway. Give Warp Atomic Structure for crew panic and an actual offensive ability. Don't need ground combat powers right now. Alright, do that. That gives you another space combat power. You can take that. And then cruise ship aim and damage, or upgrades Warp Atomic Structure, space combat, cruise ship damage for 10%. Take that. Alright, thank you for being aboard. I don't really have an extra spaceship for you. Like, I have nothing to fit your... Oh, you have your own boat. Never mind, Savak. Awesome. Yo ho ho. What tier is this? It's a tier 3, so we have a free tier. So we only need to build 2 tier 2 ships. So Zavak is comfortably in this vessel. Great. Lots of crew panic abilities, which is okay. Alright, we'll need to keep that in mind. Zavak, thanks for showing up. We're otherwise just kind of chilling and waiting for things. What about the supporting fleets? That's the boss fleet. Those are also tier 3 fleets. That's real sad. Without a repair bay, we don't have a repair bay. There we go. Show location. Collect the reward where the reward is. Now we need to start building some vessels. It takes 50 days. Oh, no, that's without an officer assigned. And we want our tactical officer. I guess it depends on what vessel we're building. We want our engineering. We have science already with Savak. We only need 2 ships. We want that to be Talisha and Isolde. So Isolde will be our first because we need not science. Engineering. Blitzer or the Juggernaut. Both sound awesome. Both look identical. Those are upgrades. We're not... Wrong thing. Ship construction. There we go. These look dope. I love the ship design in this game. They all look really cool. -3 evasion, a little bit faster, a little slower, has crit, a little less HP, a little less damage. I like being a little tankier. I also prefer the way this one looks. It only takes 5 days, we can afford that. We just need to not be destroyed, and we can build a repair bay after this assault is over. We should be alright. Construct the ship. Construct. I think we should have enough matter after that. Can we build 2 at once? I think we may be able to. Tactical. Well, not really, because we need more. We need more dark matter. Which of these will be building? Probably the one with extra damage and speed. Oh yeah, definitely the Ranger. Wait, Pandora, how are things going? Become a better scientist, please, and adaptive field upgrade. Sure. Or what's this? Ship ground combat, but damage by 6%? No, take that. Oh, you are casters. We just didn't give you the casters stability. Okay, is that all of all our production facilities at work? Yes, they are. All right, we can tank bombardment for a while. We need 900. There we go. That lets us build another ship. Ship construction, tactical. We wanted the Ranger. Why is it called the Assassin? It does less damage. It has less crit chains. And is slower. I'm not sure. It's a little bit tougher, but we're trying to build a damaging ship. Construct. Alright, so that's like a week out, and then we'll be set. You just need to survive for a week, which is becoming difficult. Because we're taking a lot of damage. Hey, the tier 3's up. Isolde, absolutely get in there. And we got a promotion. Good job, Nadir. Become a better biologist while you're working. Because that's all we're doing. We're just doing some work. Can we last 7 days? Not sure. Commander Halcyon 6 is suffering heavy damage. If station reaches 0, we die. I don't understand. Okay, yeah, I got that. I'm keeping an eye on it. It's 34 tick. How's construction going, guys? 2 more days. Okay, plenty of time. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. We cut it a little bit close. How's this ship not constructed yet? 1 more day. So it has to be just almost there. Because we're really, really close. Wait, isn't it? Hold up. I made a mistake, aren't we? Oh, we just did? Because we have to take out the supporting fleets to hit the big fleet. I forgot about that. Immediately forgot about that. The Chimera is invulnerable until we defeat all of the minions. Crumb, yeah, I messed up. Because now, and finally the tier 3 is ready, but it's irrelevant because we're going to be destroyed. Because I can't fight the Chimera while there's these 3 up, and we're not going to have time to fight them all, and destroy them all, and get back, and take out this thing. Because that's like a... There's a lot going on, and I'm not happy about how quickly they threw this at you, with very little time to prepare. This is, yeah, go, launch the fleet. Yes, get out of there. Alright. At least we can set up, at least we know in the future, you need to kind of rush tier 3 before you get through Terra and everything. Because you don't want to be caught flat-footed when this thing is right on top of you. So we have lots of crew panics who want to combo with. Exploit crew panic. Exploits engines down. We don't need that one. We already have exploits crew panic right there, but it's a long cooldown. Afflicts hull breach. I want to inflict... Ooh, eruption, all enemies exploits crew panic. Take that instead. I want to inflict vulnerable. Instant repairs on yourself is great. Repairing someone else is probably necessary. Want to deal with... we want to have engines down. I think... That's a 5. I really want to keep repairs, both repairs up. And I want to be able to inflict vulnerability. So we need to choose between double crew panic, all enemies crew panic, or single enemy crew panic exploitation. I mean, we're dead, right? we're dead because the starbase will be destroyed before I'm done clearing up all these smaller enemies. Should have sent out our tier 2s and just fought super hard to try to take them out with our tier 2s. Inflicts, okay, exploits vulnerable, inflicts engines down. I like those too. I know Kitty's really sad that there's problem. Oh, inflicts engines down all enemies. And this swarm all enemies. Alright, take that. Engage the enemy. At least we get to see the tier 3s in action before we have to restart. I didn't. Oh, I miss. I temporarily boost damage. Sounds great. I don't have an AoE defense. Exploits vulnerable. Actually, that's wow, really good damage. Shiver Me Timbers is a good heal. All allies heal. Wow, he has some good healing. The Sevak's just a good guy. I like Sevak. And he can do force targeting, which I haven't used yet. So buff everyone. Everything's still being kind of worked on. Try to take out some engines. Resistance to crew panic. That's a lot of what we're doing right now is crew panics. And you can rev up and start exploiting engines down once we get the opportunity. Which is unlike. Oh, I'm so mad. What the heck is this damage on these tier 3s? Wow, imagine I went to this with these tier 2s. Alright, the tier 2s would not have worked on. And we do a lot of damage back. Looks like it's just a faster. The game just kind of moves faster. You can heal, lots of healing. Or you can guard ally, you know, just guard. You're critical because of damage over time, that's annoying. And then you have all allies heal. Which is a really good ability. All enemies engine down. Which is not high chances on the Elder Impaler, which is what we're focusing on right now. Stop. I need you to stop. Crew panic, we have unfortunately psychic front, so they're resistant to crew panics. You don't have all enemy exploits engines down. I thought somebody had all enemies exploits engines down. No, you have a rev up though, it exploits lots of engines down. I want to finish off this Impaler though. That hurt. Oh, good. This is a good time. Shiver the timbers. And exploit the vulnerability with Bullseye. A spell we traditionally really like. You do not want to become vulnerable. Yeah, you have a lot. Yeah, you do have a lot of uses. When you say instant, is that... It barely heals you and kind of misses your turn. Not a very good skill. No, 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 no. Are you kidding? So all... Oh my god. So, that does not defend against all AoE attacks. So guard mode does not defend against AoE attacks. Good to know. Yeah, real good to know. So how does force starting work? I can choose what you do, but you have to attack me. That seems like not that good of a skill, right? Can't make him evade or anything. What's your weakest attack? He has a lot of really strong attacks. I don't like that at all. Seems like we need more damage. For sure. That's a decent enough damaging ability. Terror attacks just don't work right now because of the psychic front. They don't work very well. You can just drain some HP though. They get the enemy gets really strong really fast. As he continued to shiver the timbers. Keep them alive. And you need to do some damage here. Drone swarm, hit them with that at least. So we would need to take out 4 of these fleets. Yeah, we need to have... So the Tier 3 fleet arrives and spawns 4 other Tier 3 fleets. And we need to have our Tier 3 ships built, ready to go before that happens. Like, there's no way. I feel like there's no way we can just wait until they get here. Which, of course, we didn't know that's how that worked. Kind of caught us off guard a little bit. What is this? Unnatural Surge does a ton of damage per round. Having smoke generators would have been nice as well. Just throwing that out there. If you have an exploits vulnerable. Which missed. Did that attack missed? Alright. Just keep hitting them. We can ram. I do not want to inflict a self-hull breach. Don't really want to inflict vulnerable either, because they do so much damage. Can rev up. If we're not doing any combos, might as well rev up. Rude. Oh, Siphon. That's a self-heal. Alright, one tier 3, one of the 4 tier fleets down. Maybe, we're not even out of it yet. Potentially one of these fleets down. You do need to heal everyone. So we don't need to worry about science as much if we get Savak again. And then rev back down. That's a really cool ability though, I like that. Rev ability. And this is with our tier 2s, our tier 3s. Our tier 2s would have been just crushed. It would have not been a fight at all. Oh yeah, we won. So definitely need to get our tier 3s built up next time. Talisha was tragically killed, but we have officer cloning. We only have a couple days though until that's over. So you guys actually need to return, and then we need to build a new ship. I don't have time to build a new ship. We don't have time for another one. For another ranger. You guys are building an assassin for a little bit of evasion, be a little more defensive. That's gonna take 5 days we don't have. So you guys come back, and then we're dying in 2 days. So like 3 days, we still have to kill 4. You know what? It's over. We can't kill these fleets in time. The boss is invulnerable, right? That's what it tells me. Right, if I go to fight them. Jeanette, isn't Talisha alive? I cloned Talisha. Was it Jeanette I sent? Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Just take the archer out. Yes. Prepare. Yeah, it's invulnerable thanks to the bomb between it and its minions. How unfortunate. Because now we're going to reach 0 HP. Not really anything I can do about it because I can't kill the air fleets in time. Yeah, I would have had a repair bay built to buy us more time. I didn't know that that was going to be... I didn't realize this event was going to occur. That's a really brutal event to have throw at the player like out of nowhere. It's kind of rough, right? Because everything's going fine, and then you need a tier 3 base and tier 3 ships, and there are going to be 5 tier 3 enemies that you need to, or tier 3 fleets that you need to take out in, you have like 2 weeks. Good luck. Excuse me? I'm not ready for that. Skip the prologue. Let's... What do we do? Captain, right? Yeah, we did hard, right? As captain. I believe we did hard. Enemies have more health, do more damage. No kidding. So, we'll start a new game real quick, see what our setup is, and try again on Halcyon 6. So, first officer, Isolde. Dude, Isolde is so good. Dude, Isolde's back. Proficiency is hull breach, really. Are you different? Oh, he's a mechanic this time. Is that different? Those are the same. That feels like the same. But I feel like his hull breach was not his proficiency last time, was it? Could look at Chaos Sears is kind of lame. I thought these abilities are pretty lame. I mean, it's decent support. I don't think Physicist is the best support though. Crew Panic's okay. It has some like mild buffs and defenses. Strategist, I like most of these. Counselor is the AoE passive buff, which is good, but yeah, just Isolde. Too good for me to ignore. Welcome aboard, Isolde. Let's upgrade or start the game. Should directly promote new officer. I'm working on it. I'll just get an inventor, get another engineer. Nah, we'll get a strategist, counselor. No, let's get a counselor science officer. That makes more sense to me. Because then the biologist here can upgrade to get passive effects on. Seems really useful. Instead of having our passive effects come from like our tactical ship, which is like our damage ship, it seems kind of silly. Although we definitely need more damage. It's one thing we're struggling with there. We had lots of healing, but we just couldn't kill the enemies fast enough. And we'll be rushing tier 3. Before we deal anything with like new Terra or anything, we gotta get to tier 3. So we gotta get these resources, pile them up, clear out room, and get tier 3 started. So we'll be doing a little bit more star-based management this time. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you like videos, subscribe for more fun on Twitch. I'll see you guys later. And your skirt compliment for the day is that you did not die in a strange alien starbase out in the void and cause the extinction of humanity. Wonderful work.